inside. If God's divine favor is like a watchdog, let me explain to you that Paul did not run off the barbarians. He had enough anointing to get rid of his barbarian people. And that's what's wrong with some of us. We need to stop running off all our enemies, trying to get rid of the folk that don't like us. Why you say that, Bishop? See, saints, God has put some major things in the enemy's lap that is not for them, but it belongs to you. They are merely keeping your stuff and my stuff in storage. They got it on lockdown. They're keeping it on the DL, and it ain't theirs. It's yours and mine. I see I'm losing some folk right there. I'm gonna get you back in just a second. See, divine favor will call for them to hand over your stuff. See, the main folk that are working against you and striving for you to catch hell are the folk that's got your stuff. Okay, y'all still ain't got it. Let me take my time right here. See, they don't want you blessed, but they can't utilize what they have. Why they can't utilize it? It's not theirs. It's yours. That's why the supervisor don't like you. They're trying to get rid of you. She just holding your job. You gonna get that supervisor's position. Oh, the choir director can't stand you. Oh, I wish I had some help in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. She just scared because now you used to couldn't sing, but you've been touched by the master. They can't get no joy out of it. They got all that stuff and can't get no joy out of it. Why they can't get no joy out of it? They can't handle it. Why they can't handle it? It ain't theirs. It's yours. Okay, I see I still ain't got y'all. Don't you hear God say, I'll take the wealth of the unrighteous and put it in the hand of the righteous. Stop running off your enemies. They got your stuff. God has to give divine blessings where they're going to be taken not for granted, but going to be appreciated. Stop right there and tell somebody and tell them, I thank God for my unquestionable favor. I gotta thank God for it, because some of us, you got my stuff. Tell them, you got my stuff. Tell them, I know you can't stand it. That's why you can't stand it. You feel threatened by me. You feel threatened by my spirit. You feel threatened by my spirit, man. You feel threatened by my confidence. You feel threatened by my God. You threatened by my spiritual growth. That's why when somebody joins the church and they come in on fire, the folk that been there 30 years are going to talk about it like a dog. What she think she doing? She ain't been here for 3 months. How she get to be superintendent? How she get to be over the ushers ministry? How she get to stand up in the choir stand? He ain't been here a year, and he done got some preaching lessons. Who in the world they are? Go somewhere and shut your mouth. I wish I had a witness in here. Only the righteous shall see God. Touch somebody and tell them, I know you don't like me. I know you can't stand me, but don't you go nowhere. You got my stuff. You'll make your enemies be your foot. So now, I want my stuff. Give me my stuff. You got what belongs to me. And God, after a while, if I be faithful and don't boast and brag and stay humble, Paul said, in due time, he will exalt me. Do I have any witnesses? Y'all gonna make me shut this down right here. I'll see y'all next week. See, when you got my stuff, oh, y'all ain't praying with me. That means you've been through hell and how hard you have to cry y'all know sometimes you may have to cry, but I heard David say, weeping may endure for a night, but he'll pick you up, he'll turn you around. How do y'all know that you wouldn't be here right now if it had not been for favor? You can't make me doubt it. I know too much about it. You can't make me doubt it. He led me, he fed me, he clothed me, he sheltered me, he kept me. How do y'all know he kept you? If you know he kept you, slap 7 people, a high five, and tell them, did nobody do me like this but the Lord. Tell somebody, ain't nobody do me like Jesus. Ain't nobody do me like the Lord. Ain't nobody do me like Jesus. Y'all wanna say yeah? Say it, say it, say it. Unquestionable favor, unquestionable favor. When I look back over my life and I see where you brought me from, when you look back, how did you make it? How did you sustain? How did he keep you from those in your right mind? How did he protect you? Can I tell you how? He put his arms all around you. That's what David said. If it hadn't